Well, it seems like forever since I've seen my friends, subscribers, and internet strangers. What's up, everybody? Bearded Picker back at you. And you can recognize I'm back home. I was gone for 11 days. It felt like an eternity. So, now that I have fired Jacob, okay, not really fired him. He went back to school today, Mr. Almost a Rocket Scientist. So Dad is slumming it with eBay. So you want to know, Beard, what did you sell this weekend? Great weekend. It's such a good week. You know it's a good weekend when he's already got the box resizer out, right? Did you get a box resizer for your New Year's resolution? I'll leave a handy link below. These things can $10, $11, $12 can save you a fortune over a year in shipping. I've got a couple boxes that are going to cut down and show you how handy they are. And let's get into this. Oh yeah, I gotta change the battery. See y'all in a minute. Alright, so what kind of YouTuber doesn't check the battery before he screws the camera base into the tripod? Yeah, yours truly, right? So, man, I hope you've had a wonderful Christmas and New Year's and happy holidays and all those Merry Christmas and all those fun things. It's been a great time with your family. Now you're recharged or inspired, whatever, and ready to get to work. So yeah, I think I've got 8 or 9 things here. Let's go over these guys and show you what I made on them. There are a couple of them that were just a couple of them that were outstanding. So give you some ideas on what you can sell. Alright, let's get into the nitty gritty of this packing. I got all this stuff. This is one of the Balderdash. Paid $1 for it at the yard sale. Why? I don't know. I got $20 shipped for it. So let's it's one of the ones that needs to be altered. So we're gonna use the handy dandy. I was gonna cut this one. I didn't even pre-mark it, ready to cut it. And so, did you guys make any New Year's resolutions? Did anybody make any New Year's resolutions? No more funky looking boxes. Is that it? Am I the only one that made that resolution? Alright. Sometimes this thing doesn't work right. We're going to have to score this on the outside because the box is too narrow. Best laid plans of mice and men, right? Alright, so that guy there, he has scored the box. And I told myself, Beard, you're not going to, well, I don't talk to myself with Beard. But you're not going to struggle. You're going to put a magnet right up here. And I ordered it. It said it would hold like 15 pounds. It wouldn't even hold a box cutter. How crappy was that? Alright. So I'm still getting box cutters in the drawer right now. But I have just done a return. Speaking of returns, are y'all enjoying the returns as much as I am? Guess what we're going to do after this? I'm going to record another video. I'm going to open all my Amazon returns because I just love it so. And I know y'all like seeing, what in the hell did the Beard get back, right? Alright, come on, Balderdash, get in there. So we're just going to lop that off. Wait, damn, got the wrong one. And I've been doing all this stuff on the road. And you know what I've missed? Other than the wife and son, you know what I missed the most? The damn paper tape machine. Am I weird like that? Ooh, it still has water in it. I know y'all are worried about that, whether the paper tape machine has water in it or not. It does. Water. I told a cashier in Rhode Island, I'm like, y'all speak a different language than I do down here. Up here. She looked at me like I had just lost my mind, and she didn't know how close to the truth that was. Alright. Hey, the one thing though, look at this. The VCR, and the amp, they're gone. Guess what I did to them? I know you're going to find this hard to believe because you've watched enough of me now. I listed them damn things. Woo! I listed 4 VCRs on eBay today. Is that exciting or what? Also, this is 2 pounds, 13 ounces. Alright, that's numero uno. I got some easy ones. Still selling these guys. There's 2 colors left now. This is Venice. They are natural brow powder. You know, since I don't need that, I can sell them. I bought these for like 40 cents each. I think I got $11 shipped. They came from a Goodwill in Nashville, Tennessee. Brow, 4 ounces. All right. Those I don't have to weigh because I've sold so many of them. This is one of the good ones. So, Harlan and I were at, I think this made a video, Harlan and I were at an estate sale here in Huntsville. And I finally listed this guy. It is a flip phone. How many times do I have to tell y'all? Flip phone sale. And this one is never even heard of it before. It's an Epoch or something. Look how old this sucker is. It's in a singular box. For those of you youngins who have not been around long enough to know what singular is, singular was AT&T's old one. Yeah, a singular flip phone is an Epoch. Nice little phone. It's got a cord in there. It's got this box. Doesn't have the manual. Paid $1. It was the last day of an estate sale. Paid $1. Can you guys guess? Beard, I paid $1 for a flip phone. What was somebody? I took an offer on this. I took a best offer. While I get some paper tape, you guys think about the best offer. Tell me, how much did Beard sell this phone for? Guess high. I got $40 plus shipping. So I got $44.95 for this phone. $44.95. Is that awesome or what? We live in great times. We live in a great country, live in great times. This is that you can go somewhere, buy dead people stuff for $1 and make $45. So my profits were about 35 on that. That's a good one right there. So I think I got too much tape on this one. Oops. Must be I'm out of practice. Jacob didn't use the tape. He just uses, I think Joni did some of the shipping. The Queen was out here. 10 ounces. 10 ounces on the phone. This guy here, that was another good one. 50 cents at a yard sale. I didn't send it to Amazon because it doesn't have his book. It's a Pokemon. This is Pokemon Ranger Shadows of Alma. I got $20 plus shipping, so same as the. I don't know what I got same as. $24.95. So we're just. This is the part of the show where I admit that. So I thought to myself, instead of using these big old envelopes, order yourself some 6x10s. They'll fit right in there. You don't have to bend them over and all that stuff. And then I know y'all can't believe what I'm about to tell you. They got here, but I don't know where I put them. Okay, so yeah, there's that. So yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to keep track of I still haven't straightened this place up because FOMO took over, and there's no way that's 3 ounces. Alright, 3 ounces twice makes it 3 ounces, right? We'll make it a 4 because it's the same price. Alright, these guys, these lights, $9.99. I picked them up at Target last year they were 90% off, so I paid 99 cents for them. Sold them for $11.99 plus shipping. So that was a good one, right? I mean, it's not buy you a cup of coffee or whatever. You gotta have it. Contrary to, people want to watch a video, they want to see, oh my God, you made $1 million in one item. And that's just not what happens in this business. You need a lot of those kind of products. You need to sell a lot of stuff. So don't limit yourself to one type of
because you need to sell a bunch of this stuff. So the phone, all the stuff you're gonna see is gonna make a. All right, dearly beloved, we're gathered here today. Oh, that was a Prince song. Chronicle Study Bible, a chronological study Bible. Oops. All Bibles are not created equal. For the most part, they have the same words in them, different translations. But study Bibles are expensive to begin with because they have a lot more. This one has a lot of different stories and interpretations and all that fun stuff in it. It's a New King James, which is a good one. I paid $1 at a yard sale for it. I got 20 plus shipping, or 21 plus shipping. It's $26.90 something. So I got out the big one here. We're gonna ship this medium rate. So Bibles, study Bibles, especially if you see study Bibles at a thrift store or a yard sale, you gotta look these things up because they do very well. Will they sell immediately? Absolutely not. But they're extremely good money. They know what they want, and they. Can't write, can't think. So yeah, so the Bible, ended up making $12, $13 on that Bible. That's a good deal. Ugh. Gotta clear this. This is a good story. Mother and I were thrifting. If you watch the video of Mother's great interest into YouTube, if you watch that video, there was a dumpster we were diving in. It was a thrift store, and I showed you it's nifty, thrifty thrift store in Wilmington, North Carolina, on Carolina Beach Road. I don't know how long these have been in there. Mother never even thought to scan them. It's got to be kinkier. Insert any kind of jokes you want right there, right? So it's a curling and spray gel. Paid $4 for them. I got 5 of them for $20. And I sold this one for 18 plus shipping. So it just goes to show, even if Mother does eBay, Mother carries on. Not everybody looks at the same stuff. Yeah, so don't limit yourself. Oh my gosh, somebody's been there. How many people? A lot of resellers go in there. How many people walk past those things? So I got 5 of them. This is the first one to go. 4 more. All right, let's grab some bubble wrap for that sucker. All right. All right, next piece. Yeah, so if y'all noticed, I don't know if y'all can see it or not, the lights are still on from the picture area. I've been listing today. I listed 18 yesterday. And that's pretty good when you're watching the NFL playoffs and list 18, right? 15 ounces, just made it. We're gonna call that hair. It's always good when the ball guy is the one picking up the hair stuff. All right. Last but not least, this guy here. They don't make this anymore. It was on clearance. I think it was on clearance for $6. I sold it for 32 plus shipping, somewhere in there. You can look at my solds and figure out what the hell Beard sold it for. I even pre-marked. Okay, this is the point where I was going to pre-mark this box. I decided, you know what? I'll just use the slicer. So let's just use the handy dandy box resizer instead of going to all that trouble. All that time that I take to market and carry on because I didn't want to go grab when I could have just done it to begin with. Here, take your own advice, right? Sometimes the one you would take the advice for slowest is yourself, right? Okay, so one side, 2 sides, 3 sides. Especially with these guys, they're so freaking thin, which I'm grateful that they give them to us for free, don't get me wrong. But the boxes are very thin, so... And the one thing I tell you, of all the things I've shipped today, this one is the most important to cut down because remember what I told you about this box. these shoe boxes. I ship all kinds of stuff in these shoe boxes. But if you get the couple inches off of it, it drops down in cubic shipping. So it makes this, because then this thing is, how much do you weigh? It's 1.7 pounds by itself. So yeah, that's gonna be one I'm glad that throw some paper on there with that. Do I have any junk paper? How about some junk bubble wrap? All right, that ain't work. So I'm gonna I'll do some videos talking about plans for the year and still trying to work on what this year is going to look like and things that I want to accomplish. Have you made your goals yet? It's not too late. There's nothing out there that says that you have to make the goals before the year starts, right? It's just important that you make the goals. So I'm still working on what those look like. When you're in a car driving to Rhode Island was 1,100 miles. And then when the ice storm came, it was another 750 to Mother's house. So I had time to think. But it's hard to write stuff down. I've got to get better at voice memos and that kind of stuff. I know, using technology is one of the things I really want to focus on, and getting better at organization through technology. So I know that's one of my personal goals. All right, so this, hopefully it comes in it's going to go cubic, so it doesn't matter whether it comes in under 2 or not. But I still need the weight. It didn't. 2.8. I just need the 10 inches. So this thing is 10. I think it's 10 by 10. 10 by 7 by 5. 10 by 8 by 5. All right. But it's not too late to do your work on your goals. Write this stuff down. We're finished with the packages. Write this stuff down. Really do yourself a favor and just come up with a plan. That's my goal, is to by the 15th is to have everything laid out exactly how I want it. Not plan on going anywhere much unless I get some crazy call from Dan. There's a deal you can't pass up. And then he can probably trick me into leaving. But I don't have any current plans to travel for the next couple weeks. So let's see. It might be an area I might go to. I've got some ideas about Atlanta, but maybe I go spend a night in Atlanta. Sue, I'm coming to get your stuff. If you haven't checked out Sue Redmond, what a really, really good friend and a very good online seller. And she has a channel that she needs to make more videos because she's very smart and you can learn from her. She's on the show every Tuesday and Thursday. So if you haven't started, make your goals. Do yourself a favor. You can't hit a target that's not written down, that you're not, oh my God, I had a great year. How do you know? Is that where you wanted to be? Is that what you thought you'd be? Use it for comparison, your own personal growth. You track your business. You can't compare yourself to anyone else. Everyone else is so completely different. There's no right or wrong way to do this business. There's your way. And as long as your way works and it meets your goals, that's how you judge yourself. And so don't get caught up in looking at, oh my God, look at those great sales numbers. There's somebody else's sales numbers. There's somebody else's, expenses and all the rest of that stuff that maybe you don't have, or maybe you've got more and you need more. You just, that phone loves this. When I'm on the camera, it loves to go beep, beep. So, do yourself a favor, cut yourself some slack, honest, evaluations, and move yourself forward. That's my tip for you today. All right. We'll see you in the next one. We'll open up some Amazon returns. I got 15, 20 boxes. They're going to be fun. All right. See you in the next one. Hey, thanks for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. Roll Tide. Tua, thanks for everything, buddy. He announced he's going to turn pro, so next man up at Alabama quarterback. Roll Tide.